This was wondering how you came up with the 9 miles, like why nine? Or is it just trial and error, like I just wondered why nine out of all of the numbers.
Well, that's a great question. The 9 mile, the distance, is a distance that is based on a research that has been done here in the Netherlands. I think it was 2012 or 13 or something. That was by scientists, and they already found the concept of training particular on your marathon heart rate. So the marathon heart rate and the 9 mile distance is related to the marathon distance.
Mm.
So it means your MHR is really the marathon heart rate. We help you find to be able to run a good, solid marathon with 9 miles training. Right. So these are connected. And
Right.
that was already back then based on the research they did, this institute did on lots of runners. Then we started from there. And I think here in the Netherlands it was 14 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But they had when they started based on science, they had people standing at the 14 kilometer sign, and
Marker, yeah.
they were waving for you like, "Hey, 14 kilometers! That's the amount you've been training, and now go ahead and do another 3 times 14 almost, which is a third of the full distance." So yeah, that's 9 miles. So that's where it comes from. But it is based on the research of what they did in the past on lots of runners, that the benefit of doing more trainings on this particular heart rate isn't huge. If you start training more miles, it is not giving you really anything. For what the training purposes of the MHR. And then Marlies and I thought, okay, but then you have to do also add additional impulses and training impulses for getting better. And that became because Marlies has always been a strength trainer, training very focused on strength training and also on interval and speed work and everything. And then together with Centerton and the metabolic part, we created this whole concept. And then the 9 mile, it also sounds nice. I'm a 9 miler and the kind of things. We had these T-shirts in the beginning of I'm a 9
Yeah.
miler.